Call the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash. This is Malak Maganya from GMS Toronto, GMS Toronto 2, GMS Wisdom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. I want to say double honors to the apostles and elders, and the bishops, men and women of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that he is gathering, because this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's job. Yahushai's job is to gather the elect. Right, and he starts that by giving us the apostles and the elders and the men and women who are crying and sighing for the abominations that are done within in light of Bible prophecy. And they are obsessed with prophecy. So yes, I'm going to get into it right away. I have a lot to say on this. Let's see how the Spirit will guide. So this is a video here that I have, and I'm going to name it Behold the Pale Horse, because this is the author of it. I received this book many years ago, paid $25 for it, and simply put, it's not about the book, but it's about the term the pale horse, because it's in the scripture. And you know, this gentleman, he's not with us, he's in the spirit world, and he said a few things about it. So I'm going to go a step further, but I wanted you to take a listen to this video here. Take a listen to this in regards to what he's saying. Right, and you can see there on the screen it says, what role in the Middle East, again, does Israel play in this? Right, so this was asked to him many years ago. And if you get the book The Pale Horse, right, and watch a video, you'll see how long ago this was.
What role in the Middle East, again, does Israel play in this?
Israel was created as the instrument to bring about the Battle of Armageddon and the fulfillment of prophecy, a war that would be so terrible, where nuclear weapons would be used, so that the American citizens and the other people in the world would get down on their knees and beg for no more war. And what is the answer to that? They're going to be told the only way we can guarantee no more war is if we destroy the sovereignty of nations and we come together as one humanity in a one world government.
Right.
Now, I'm telling you, unless the American people wake up and stop it, starting in about 1996, the Battle of Armageddon will become a reality.
What role in the Middle East, again, does Israel play in this?
Israel was...
While he's eating, remember what I said, while he's eating, it'll be rained upon him. While he's eating, it'll be rained upon him. Right? I'm roughly paraphrasing the scripture. While he's eating, he's going to get rain upon. Okay? So let's get into this.
And that's how you...
Right? So simply put, so there's the cover of the book. Right? Okay? There's the cover. All right, so what is it that is going to rain upon him? So what's going to rain upon him is simply this. Let's go to the book of Revelation, the 6th chapter, and I'm going to read the 7th and 8th verse. Okay, because the topic of this video presentation is going into the pale horse. So it says, and when he had opened the 4th seal, right, under the 6th trump, okay, if you are obsessed with prophecy in spirit and in truth, you will understand what the Spirit says, what wisdom says. Okay, I heard the voice of the 4th beast say, come and see. And verse 8, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, right, and Destruction, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto him, right, over the 4th part of the earth, to kill with sword. Okay, that's another term for missiles. Okay, right here in the context. Sword. And hunger. And with death. And with the beasts of the earth. Right, so here, as you can see, I gave you a list of scriptures that has to do with the missiles going back to the pale horse. But if you want to understand this even a little bit more, just go to the book of Revelation and read the 9th chapter and the 16th verse, if the Spirit will permit you to see it, if you can receive it. Okay? And I'm going to read it Revelation 9:16-21, and it says the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I had heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horses in vision, and when and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire. Because clearly see, this could never be angels, okay, or literal horsemen. It's parabolic, right? It's parabolic, right? And it's simply a parable, and it's being revealed to you right before your eyes. Okay, and this is what the Lord Yahushua showed John the Revelator. Okay, for the prophets to understand it, to break it down to you people, for you to see, if you can receive it, if you are set up to receive it, right? So horses cannot have on breastplates of fire, okay, and men doesn't have breastplates of fire, okay, all right, and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses was as the heads of lions, and out of the mouth was issued fire and smoke and brimstone, okay. By these three was a third part of men killed, and by fire and by smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. Okay? For their power is in their mouth and in their tails. Okay, warhead, and simply put, the body parts, the tail part is the extending part of the missile, the body of the missile, so to speak. For their tails were like unto serpents, and, right, when you look at a missile, they're exactly that, okay, and had heads, and with them they do hurt, okay, World War I, World War II, World War III, okay, but those were just warm-ups compared to these missiles that's going to hit. Verse 20, I'll just read down to verse 20, and the rest of the men which and the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, right? They were escaping to the bunkers. They were permitted to escape into the bunkers. And that's a whole nother topic for those men that the Lord permit to escape. Okay? And so it says, these plagues yet repented not. So these men repented not, the ones who escaped, not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk. Neither repented they of their murders, nor their sorcery, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. Okay? So who's going to be destroyed? The wicked. So if you fit this description, if you've been meddling, thinking to change times and laws, right? Trying to act like the Most High on the earth, and removing all these landmarks and principle, damaging his reputation. His reputation is his name, starts at his name and his benefits, right? What he has sent. And his first benefit is Yahushua and the hopeful elect. Okay? So yes, his name, excuse me, his name and his benefits that comes with it, right? So yes, this is it. Okay? That's what I want to basically share with you. Behold a pale horse, destruction, okay, by the nuclear missiles. Okay? Destruction coming. So yes, that's pretty much all I've got. I'm going to shut this one down now. All praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai. And double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and to the men and women who are pushing in the time of Bible prophecy. Shalom.